Let me be very clear. This is not a Democrat issue or Republican issue, but an issue of vital concern. It's a societal issue. It's a community issue now that's confronting all of us daily, no matter where we live or even how we're registered to vote. Last week, I think, unfortunately, all of us saw the report that identified Oregon as having the highest rate of youth homelessness in the entire country. We're headed in the wrong direction. And my goal is admittedly ambitious, but achievable. And it's this: to end unsheltered homelessness within 5 years by 2023. The first component of the plan is leadership from a governor willing to accept responsibility, set high expectations, and hold people, communities, and governments accountable for ending this crisis. Second, I'll seek important changes in state law and federal rules to allow Medicaid dollars to be used for community-based, street-based, and shelter-based mental health and addiction treatment. And third, we need to replace the unhealthy, unsafe camps now we see increasingly across the state with 8,000 new temporary, emergency, and long-term shelter beds. Fourth, we need to give local government strong legal tools for safer streets and sidewalks if they wish and choose to do so. And fifth, to keep people in their homes as they transition to working, I'll create a 5-year, $50 million workforce housing assistance fund that families can qualify to use for 1 to 3 years to aid in their transition. And sixth, I'll work with local governments and other organizations on policies to fast-track the private construction of 20,000 new housing units beyond what is currently in our planning forecast. And seventh, and finally, social and economic opportunity and independence should be the goal for every Oregonian. Every Oregonian who has the capability to achieve it, like Robert. But to break the cycle of homelessness requires training and opportunity for a pathway to independence. As governor, I'll help create these pathways by forming a leadership council on reentry employment, where employers and nonprofits can coordinate efforts to train and employ those who are formerly homeless and set them on the stage for independence.